I'm crossing my balls.
And we're on.
Shit, yeah. Hi, everyone. Hi. We just got done having a perfectly normal conversation, and now we're gonna play some D&D. When
Play portion.
yes, when last we played, the group was down in some ruins that they were asked to investigate and not go into, and then they decided to go. And then you guys learned some stuff, and then you guys fought some stuff, and then you found out that part of the ruins was actually a spelljammer, which is a ship used by an astral elf to fly amongst the cosmos. And then you found out that Knight and Nuke had already passed from this plane. Aviana was horribly beaten, and Pilfer was a little roughed up. You guys ended up infighting against Lucas's group, against Lucas, of which part of Lucas's group aided you guys with. Renly, the wizard, is now dead. And you guys met Tyr. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ.
He's not as cool as my god.
I wasn't even supposed to be here today.
For your guys' question, because this is the week in minus VC. Because this is the week of Thanksgiving, what is something your character is thankful for?
Balls. Nobody's thankful for anything. Get the fuck out of here.
Do we have an order to go through so that we don't?
You know what?
No.
You know what? Fuck it. Everybody roll me initiative. We'll go off initiative from now. Let's do that.
Oh boy.
Get the first roll of the day out of the way.
Tanga beat me because she is +3.
No.
Okay, I
But that means I rolled
+1.
lower
Man.
than you.
Nobody wants to do it.
No, I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm getting back into Lodestone. I gotta get back into character.
And Steve's not here, I guess.
He's
in the other
in
channel.
roll
AFK.
20, yeah. He just hates us for good reason.
Is he talking and just bullshitting? Thinking
That'd be
we're
so
there?
funny.
No, he's fucking muted. And
Oh, he's muted too.
Anybody message him?
no. He can just stay there.
All right, well, I'm highest on
I was just
the
about to go.
turnover right now anyway, so...
I got you. I'm gonna lay down on the sword. Chivalry tribute. Lodestone is very thankful that anywhere he goes in Faerun, that there is tobacco products and tobacco leaves and smoking shops in any major city. It kind of does suck when he's in small towns like Tribor, where it may be hard to find, but he is thankful for that because it's one of those little amenities that he always enjoyed when he was a young up-and-coming squire and hope of the world to travel. He was like, his bucket list is a cigar from every major city. So he's
I'll let you
thankful
know.
that this thing
John's
exists.
from Tribor. It's not very small.
Sorry about that.
Big.
He's alive.
I thought
Okay.
Tribor was like town level just before like village, like just above village.
Yeah, tell my fucking balls, idiot.
What the?
Fucking idiot, these balls.
Ah!
You guys are arguing about the fake geographics of a fake fucking city.
Yeah,
Of
like
the
you
fake
fucking
Steve.
wouldn't.
Roll initiative.
Fake these balls.
Tribor?
Nope, he's got to go
Alright.
next.
Perish at best.
You're making a church?
Why is my character sheet not loading?
All right, I'll go.
Why is my
Tanga is
character-
thankful for all of the people who have made her travels fun and interesting. She loves talking with all different types of people, so even if they weren't very nice, they still added to her her journey.
That's a very nice. See, that's a nice one. Okay. Yars, you're up.
Shit, Rob.
Yars is thankful to the priest that took him in when his parents were killed, which also led him to his faith. so he's double thankful.
Damn, double thankful. Why did the priest have to take Yars in? Like, do you
He
mean like
didn't
take
have
him
to.
in?
He didn't have to.
Oh,
he
shit.
just did.
You just saw something in him.
I mean, I hope not. That's creepy. I was but a young elf of 70.
Oh,
A
so
baby,
young.
really.
Young.
Baby elf.
Yeah,
Hey,
just
compared to
a
how old I am now, yeah, I was a baby.
All right, we've got John and Houbie left, right?
Sorry, I'm just writing something awful.
Sorry, I just read. Jeez.
Houbie is thankful that all of the books he's read about dragons being these awful creatures that will eat you on sight and just living cataclysms has mostly been wrong, and they're actually agreeable, nice, and will talk to you and intelligent creatures.
We did watch some black dragons eat corpses, though.
Yeah, but they were nice about it, and like they don't.
Yeah, they were nice to us.
Yeah, they were nice to us. The book said they weren't going to be nice to us. Yeah, so Houbie's thankful for the dragons have been relatively nice, and he loves some of their accents.
well. The dragon's voices strain when they do accents like that, so it's appreciated.
Better go find another
All
one.
right. RJ, who is also Lodestone, do you need any pertinent information? Also, you guys all leveled, right? Did you guys all level up in your regular class? Did anybody multi-class?
We're at.
Did anybody get anything cool? Yeah.
6, yes. So, nope. More of
I
the
got
same.
this.
Abilities
I need
for
the last
increase.
40 minutes of last week's session. I have yet to stay awake for it.
Oh my god.
Combat.
That's
ASMR.
where all the
so
things
long.
happened.
I'm gonna give Yars major prop for frontlining alone. Like he did a fantastic job.
Yeah, proceed to
He
get
almost
my
died
face
what
beat in.
twice? Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I dropped below
he almost
5
had a lot
twice.
more than twice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the 40-minute recap condensed into less than 5 minutes. Lucas showed up because he found out that Aviana had requested outside assistance from another group.
Oh, I'm sorry. The
Uh,
last 40 minutes of the session. I'm tracking that. You guys were in the fight. Lucas was going nuts. You killed Renly. He was fighting Nuke. John did the cool thing with the shield.
Yep.
Then they got into that back room.
Okay. Pilfer smashed in Renly's head. Nuke was being held back and blinded by the gods by some sort of runic magic that everybody accidentally broke, mostly Smidge. Then Tyr came down and kind of cleansed Nuke's spirit, so he was acting like a normal guy. Knight is now gone. There is a statue of Knight and Nuke shaking hands. He took his helmet off. He introduced himself. He gave Yars the key to a spelljammer if he can find a power source to fuel it. And I think you guys left off walking out with Aviana and Pilfer, which is why we're still in the desert.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I was just gonna ask, did he officially give me the key? If not, I was gonna grab it.
No, yeah, he literally handed it to you.
Okay. And now I have a goal on the side.
Floor is yours. Do you want to go back into the dungeon? Or have we had quite a fuck enough of that?
So I confirmed this is not a tomb. The DM just said it's a dungeon, which means we can take.
No,
Houbie
it's a-
can't
That
hear you.
It's a tomb.
that place is the tomb of Night, so you better not be taking nothing from there.
We were talking to both of them. Neither of them are dead.
They've been dead.
They're friends.
They're brothers. They're
Oh.
dead. They're with their god, I guess. But don't you dare be taking anything out of
I
there.
won't.
That's disrespectful.
I'm in a bit of a bind right now, and I'm trying to get out of it.
What
I
bind? You
think
made
me
it.
and,
You poofed in here. What happened?
I,
Houbie were gonna look around.
I got a pro
Oh,
choice.
Houbie? Okay.
Hmm?
1 second. Okay, feel free to look around. We're playing on what's the game? Diablo 2. Once you clear the dungeon, all the lights turn on.
I am.
All right.
There's so many
I am-
penis shapes.
I'm,
Yeah, I was just gonna. Never investigated this room.
Okay. You see a handful of like tomes stacked up on a table set. It looks like it's a study, or maybe like an office.
Is it just religious books? Glancing through, is it anything specific?
Go ahead and give me a religion check.
Or are they spelljammer books or whatever, something? Spell or religion. Yeah.
Okay, so a few of them you now recognize as like scrolls and prayers to Tyr, but some of the scrolls have foreign gods you've never heard of. Some of them are in languages that you can't read, and some of them look like they're in like a runic cipher.
Okay.
Yep. For flavor text for Yars, if you guys had gone there and rolled a high enough Arcana, it would have told you what was keeping Nuke here.
Gotcha.
I thought you guys would do a little bit more exploring before the beans.
Well,
Bit late
you
for
know,
that.
we hear other things in the other room, and
Oh yeah.
Someone did scream.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
it's Ariana Grande.
Yep, that's her. That's her name. Does anybody else want to do anything? Anybody else looking around? Houbie, are you gonna steal from that chest, you piece of shit?
I'm looking at that chest right now. I'm just staring it up and down, and licking my lips.
Okay.
Does it look like? Is it like this is like Are there remains in here? Maybe there's offerings in here. Maybe it's like, on his way in the afterlife, he needed his arms and his sword and everything, and there's something cool. I'm just asking, and I'm looking at Lodestone like, I don't know, what do you think?
It's quite interesting. Why would it get
Yeah.
left here?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't interact much, by the way.
What do you mean? I always push it back to you. You're like
Yeah.
the lawyer.
Listen, Lodi, okay, you've got history with these guys. What was that chair thing?
The chair thing. Remind me again.
Down the hall, there was like an orb thing, and you said that something like a helm, a chair, or like a steering thing.
Hoobie. For the last 30 minutes, I've been seeing this world through the eyes of Tanga, or at least I thought it was the eyes of Tanga. I would hear voices of somebody who knew the thoughts of Tanga. It was really crazy. It wasn't me. I'm pretty sure Yars knows what the spelljammer stuff is.
All right, listen, yeah, I don't know. Out of game, Steve is like, is this something that we can use to like go places? I'm trying to like get that bearing.
What kind of chest is it?
Obsidian, I think.
Because you keep saying chest.
Yeah, there's
Right.
there's like an obsidian chest here that is the most expensive chest I've ever seen.
Have we
Yes,
cracked
it is an
open?
obsidian chest with ivory inlays. So where like metal would be on a wooden chest, that is all ivory, up to and including the unlocking mechanism. Also, for flavor text, Houbie has identified that most of the things, including this building, is Loxodon made.
This is all like really well made stuff. I mean, it's pretty good. That illusion is pretty shit, but I mean, stonework's not bad.
Have you tried something simple? And Lodestone will walk over and knock on the chest and go, "Open sesame."
Okay, the chest just kind of stares at you. If it had eyes.
It's a mimic.
Lodestone shrugs.
It's not a mimic. Let me backtrack. That was for funnies. It is not a mimic.
Seriously,
Fuck.
nobody
why
in
you
this
guys trying to
party
move?
carries any
Hang on.
lockpicks.
I'll take a dagger out and try and like pry the lid open. Is it locked?
You don't know. You haven't attempted to
Open
open
it,
or
yeah.
unlock it.
Oh, I said I'm gonna
Here,
try
you
and
get-
pry the lid open with with like a dagger, like try and with like a dagger.
That was weird.
Yeah, okay.
If he struggles, like I'll get on the other side and try to lift it up with him as well. And if we both struggle, I got a crowbar.
This is the tomb.
Okay, give me a roll.
The
It's respect.
It'd be flat dexterity if you don't have proficiency.
with what sleight of hand or thieves tools?
Oh, do you have thieves tools? Yeah, I have thieves tools.
I
So I can
don't.
thieves tool it up. Oh, well then, yeah, it would be just a flat dexterity roll to see if you can noodle a knife around into a lock. Okay, yeah, you noodled the dagger around. Lodestone, you can see that he's kind of like carving into the ivory as he's like wiggling it back and forth. You can see he's putting small chips in the locking mechanism.
The entire time I'm just like, I just want to look. I just want to look. I just want to look.
I mean, if you go long enough, and perhaps you'll scrape the whole lock out.
I don't know. I just want to take a look inside and see what it is. What is in here? I'm curious.
Is there any part on the lid where I can get purchase with the crowbar and try to like lift it up so like so Hoobie
Oh,
could like
yeah.
look in and down?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ah, Lodestone's gonna pop
me a
up
little
with that
strength
crowbar and
check.
strength
Wiggle
check
it
with the
around a little bit.
crowbar. 23.
Oh yeah, you break the top clean off. The ivory snaps. It was like bonded to the obsidian. The obsidian flips. The obsidian top flips open, and then shatters.
Uh,
Still got a neat box. Anything inside?
That was gorgeous. Oh my god.
It's still gorgeous. We could put it in a stained glass window.
That was obsidian that's poured liquid glass, liquid rock glass. That's insane.
Okay, but
Why
what's
is
in
it
the
not
box?
tough? Why would somebody make a chest out of this?
Well, silver lining. What's inside?
Silver lining. So Houbie, you see a crystal clear teardrop. It's about the size of your head, and it looks to be like a pure diamond.
Hobie's
And also,
yeah, Hobie's in Steve's mind snapback somewhere. Does it
Yep,
harken
yep.
to some? Yep. Okay. Yep. Oh, buddy.
Is that also fragile?
No, that one's not fragile, but that one's worth a lot. That one's worth a lot. That could be worth a lot of favors in this town. I noticed one of the leaders of this town goes by Peg Leg, but I completely forgot his name. Give me 1 second.
Captain Wainwright.
Captain Wainwright. I know his wife was looking for this, and they're pretty important in this town, as it seems. I mean, he's not human; he's a gnome, so he must have earned a lot of respect, considering they don't really like us non-humans. And I don't necessarily know if it's going to as ill-gotten gains. Maybe it's going in a museum. And he says, this might belong in a museum, and like start to reach for it.
Lodestone, throw me like an investigation or a perception, however you want to ascertain it is exactly what you're looking at. 13. Okay,
13.
this is the largest diamond you have ever seen in real life, with cut and clarity.
Gods above, I've never seen such a gem so clear. It looks like it's completely devoid of imperfections.
Yeah, I think
It's about the size of Houbie's head.
Ooh, what is doubling up?
Hey, I have something for you to put it in. And I pull out the souvenir shop bag that Hoobie gave me so many episodes back. I unroll it and go, this should fit it.
Oh, is it the Copper Kettle and Co.
Yeah.
Trading Co. Yeah.
Yeah.
That seems fitting. I just got to make sure this doesn't get lumped in with any other parcels going to my brother. But okay. Well, this feels wrong, but we did it, and I'm gonna get headed back before I start feeling any other wrong. Unless there's any place you want to explore. This place was pretty cool, and I got to figure out what Smidge ate.
If yours doesn't seem bothered about all the spelljammer stuff, then I'm okay.
All right. So I'll just head back.
And I follow.
Okay, is anybody else doing anything?
I had been helping Sweet John carry Aviana out of the thing.
That is correct. You have managed to make it all the way outside.
Uh,
Is anyone actually outside?
About to be. You see.
I mean, before
Tenga-
they get out there. Like, is me and Tenga carrier outside?
No, there's nobody else outside.
All right. I'm fucking leaving.
Aviana gets off of your shield and like pats your shoulder and thanks you for helping her out. And she says, "Yes, I think I'll be leaving as well."
where'd Hilfy and Dervy go?
Pilfer is shortly behind you. He looks terrible, not because of like wounds sustained, but he looks tired for the first time that you've ever seen him. And he also lets you know that he's going to go back with Aviana and report to Neverwinter what transpired here.
Are y'all okay to make it back? Do you need anything before we separate?
Nah, I think we'll be all right. Thanks, love. And he like pats you on the chin, starts hobbling away.
I just look mournfully up at the big statue of Night and then turn and see if John wants us to leave.
You can tell by the way I'm walking away.
Then I follow.
Okay, where are you guys headed?
Back to the city, I would assume.
Luskan.
Yep.
Okay. You walk past all the dead tiger people bodies. You guys are making your way. Yep. You make your way past the goblin town that you guys saw. You guys are actually walking past the Draconic College. And after about half a day's walk, you guys are at your home away from home.
I'm just screaming the whole time. Wait, why did you guys go this far out?
We were on a mission.
Why? You guys were like miles away.
Well, what took you? You said you had it one last look around. You didn't do nothing naughty, right?
Well, y-
We're
Right?
talking
I,
about when he was doing business in the city,
I
Tango.
was doing business in the city. I may have gotten uh, in a little bit of debt, but I got it. I got it. I got a good opportunity. Yeah.
Well, you said you were talking to that big high captain, whatever his name was.
Yeah, Phineas Wainwright. Well, I met him. He's a fine fellow. He's a gnome, actually. I saw his wife. I didn't really get to meet her, but I saw what her shop and her wares and everything. She's looking for something, and I think I found the last of it in that place. And I know you said, and I'll just show the gem. I'll open the bag and show the gem to Tanga. I think I took this. I don't really feel good about it, but I think it'll help out, and I think it'll help the cause. Greater good.
Took it from where, Houbie?
The dungeon?
The tomb?
No, I don't.
Our friend Knight's tomb. You took
gonna-
it from a tomb.
I changed the subject. What are we gonna do with the chests? By the way, we gotta figure that out.
You know, I was so proud of you for not messing your pants this time seeing a god, and now you go and do something like this.
Listen, Tag, I'm sorry. There's not much more I can say besides that. I really don't feel good about taking it, but I don't know. I think we can actually put it to some use.
Yes, well, I don't know what business you have with these High Lords, and I'm surprised as you that they are not human after being told we weren't exactly welcome. But I'm having a bit of a mess of feelings after all that we've been through. One of our friends is dead. Two of the other group's dead. One of them being a puddle now. I think I'm grieving. I've never felt like that before. And now Houbie, I am disappointed in you. But you do what you need to do. And I have to go scold a horse for lying to me. All right?
I'm sorry, Tanga. I'll put it back in the bag and just gonna.
I have to head to Daisy anyway.
Wait, what happened to Daisy? She lied. Wait, what? You can speak with animals?
I understand Daisy. I can't talk to her. I'll be back.
I just nudge Yars. In out 20-minute adventure, my ass.
Right? I want to take a shower, take a bath, and have a beer. Who's up for that?
Well, let's go.
I'm going straight to it.
Yep. We'll drop all this piece of shit somewhere and get a new one, I guess.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Yeah, it's fucked up that it's wrecked from him taking that shit out.
Well, I mean, he didn't really wreck it. It was kind of Lucas.
Oh yeah,
Well,
he split it pretty good.
Yeah.
He just finished it off.
Well, kind of worth it, though, I guess. Whatever. That's what it's there for, protect us.
Yeah.
Do you remember where the bathhouse is? Because I don't. Fuck, I don't want to.
Okay, so the bathhouse was back in Neverwinter.
They don't got one
Oh.
here?
I don't know. You guys haven't looked.
I would like to look for a bathhouse. Or
I
I'll
asked
ask
the
the
nearest
tavern.
person to me. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll skip the
Okay.
tavern.
They tell you that that's not really their thing, and also they're not super used to having this warm of weather. So usually just like bathing and doing normal stuff, but they don't have like a proper bathhouse.
Where do you guys bathe?
Yeah, so you don't clean yourself? I'm
No,
confused.
in our fucking baths, but we don't have like a bathhouse, like a building. Is that what you're looking for?
Oh, I have a
Just-
I just
sauna?
want to clean myself.
Yeah.
Right.
As a traveler, it's
Then
you don't
rent
really
a
have a
room
home.
tub.
Well, you could have led with that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. Goodbye.
Goodbye. The salty civilian.
I like Lodestone nudges Hoobie like, no bathhouses. Wouldn't that be a great market to open up into?
Bathhouses, like as a service.
As an establishment, yeah, like a tavern that you walk in and the whole service is bathing.
You'd have
Yeah,
to
it's
find a
not
way to heat them. It gets supposed to be cold up here.
True.
could be something.
A heated bathhouse probably do pretty well.
Wow.
Once the weather
We'll
gets
go back
fixed.
to our
Do
inn.
you guys want the middle ground, or do you guys want the fancy one?
The
Or are
place
we
we've been
going back
staying
to?
at, right?
Okay, the old standby. Okay.
Yeah. They were nice people.
I say the fancy one.
No, not again. I'm not opening up this can of worms.
We don't all have to stay at the same place. It's fine, Houbie. Go.
Yeah.
No, I'd feel bad.
Not
For
all of us
what?
can afford bougie.
I mean, we can.
Houbie
But-
never mentioned that he is bilked for money. She took all of his money.
No, you mentioned that.
Oh yeah. I'll stay at the okay one.
Yeah, I'll give you money if you want to go stay at the fancy one.
No, it's all good.
Double the debt. Okay.
It's called
yeah,
a loan.
yeah, you guys walk back in. Like I said, it's like about a half day's walk, so it's like just past lunchtime, like 2 or 3 o'clock.
We'll order food and beer.
Yeah,
Okay.
and a room.
Good
Two
shit.
separate ones.
Yeah.
You get a bowl of soup. It's not incredibly good because it's just like what they have over the fire.
Hmm.
But yeah, hot soup, cold ale, and a room with some bath water prepared for you.
How much does that set me back?
That'll be 2 silver.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I'm so rich. You said it's 100 per, and like I have 238 gold.
Oh yeah.
This is what I'm doing with the rest of my day.
Yeah. Cleansing myself, praying, and resting. And getting drunk a little.
Or day drinking. It's like Shanghai noon with less bubbles. No, with more bubbles.
More bubbles.
And both of them
Naturally.
are Jackie Chan.
I'm the Asian man,
He
naturally.
teaches me an Astro Elf drinking game that's just incoherent yelling.
Okay. So Yars and John are sharing a tub and learning about drinking games. What is everybody else doing?
Lodestone would go to the whatever inn that was closest to the stable, order a drink, and sit outside on the front sitting area and drink and smoke one of his brown and milds and wait for Tanga to get back. And when I see her, just be like, chess piece is still there, and carry on with the rest of my day relaxing.
You know, watch out for old man Lodestone who'll yell at you if you get too close.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna go check on the chess pieces?
If when Tango gets back from talking to Daisy
Daisy?
and she doesn't know, I mean, he would just sit there and smoke and drink.
Nice. Smoke it up. Okay, Tango, what are you doing?
I'm going straight to the stables that I knew Daisy was at originally. I know that she's fast enough to have gotten here already, and I will check on the cart while I'm there.
Okay. You see that she has already been like tacked and like the yoke has already been set up on the cart. It looks like she's already been set up for travel on the cart.
On the cart? Because last I saw her, she was just being ridden by night to get to where we were.
Oh yeah. But you now see her. She's like locked into the cart, straps, yoke, and all.
Daisy, I see you've been busy.
She does that thing where like dogs like kind of half look away, but they're still like eyeballing you, giving you the bombastic side eye.
Daisy, you're a smart cookie, and I trust your judgment, so I know that when you make a friend, they're good. But I am almost positive that you knew he's been dead, and you didn't tell me a lick of it. And now I come to find out you're all strapped in for travel. Are you trying to get us to go?
Roll me either an animal handling or a perception, depending on how you want this conversation to go.
Tango doesn't think of her as an animal. She thinks of her as a friend, so I guess I'll go perception. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So you can see, like, while you're talking to her about this stuff, um, even though she's like half looking at you, you can see that she's braying like under her breath, and like her lip is quivering.
Daisy, that's not fair. I can't stay mad at you, but I do have half a mind to get you a yellow apple instead of a red one.
Daisy, like, probably a little too quickly for how small you are, like, rests her head into your chest and starts like very choppily braying.
Ugh. I give her a headbutt with my fucking giant horn. Like, it's affectionate, but it's like, yeah, I'm still mad. All right. Well, you know I can't stay mad, and that's not fair, but I do not appreciate you keeping secrets, so next time, let me know, because I'm feeling right yucky, and this is a bit new for me. I ain't never had a dead friend before, even though they technically ain't dead, and now they're with their sibling, and I should be happy, but I ain't. I ain't happy. I'll check the cart. You seem ready to go on stepping, but I think everybody's a bit tired. So I'll check the chess pieces, and then I'll go get us some fruits. All right?
Before you step away, instead of like, because normally she would push into the headbutt, she reaches up over you with her head and she kind of pulls you in closer, using like her chin, the underside of her head, to pull you into her neck.
Okay, she needs a hug, so I just give her a big hug.
She starts to bray like very loudly.
Daisy, should I be worried?
And she just kind of leans into you for a little bit and then stops and gives you a little mush on the face with her lips. A little horse mush.
All right. Well, like I said, I'll check the cart like I'm supposed to, and then I'll get us some apples. You will be getting a yellow one in it, just to be sure, but I'll also get you a red one, all right? All right.
She nods up and down.
So I'll check the cart and then head into the, because I'm pretty sure this stable was right outside the place we had already been before, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. You open up the back of the wagon and you see Knight sitting behind the 3 eggs.
Huh? She says this out loud.
Hello, Miss Tanga. I'm not completely here right now. He like puts one hand through his other hand. He's like, but I did have a duty to guard these eggs, and I did give you my word that no harm would come to them, so I have decided to continue protecting them, if that's okay.
She's kind of just staring, like, still It's mostly confusion, but it's kind of like she'd probably hit him with a rag if she had one.
Yes.
I have so much in my heart right now, and I'm having a tough time, and I don't. Mm. So you're not here, and you're still dead, but you're trying to fulfill your word.
So you can see, like, he kind of like half walks, and he walks clean through everything in your wagon, and then settles down next to you, and he goes, "Yes, Miss Tanga. So I'm not here right now, but if something bad were to happen," and he like snaps his fingers, and then he pokes you on the forehead. He goes, "I can materialize pretty quickly, but," and he snaps his fingers again. He's like, "But that does take a good deal of energy from me, so I think it would be better if I just left this little specter here, if you don't mind. If you do mind, I completely understand, and I can watch from afar."
Now, I'm not very good at being mad. So, I'm not gonna be, honestly. You tricked me and our group, and I respect that. That's a thing that in my hometown, it's like a good job, you got me, right? But I also would have helped had I known what you were trying to do. So, you're fully allowed in the cart. I will let our friends know, and I am happy to see you.
"I'm happy to see you too, Miss Tanka." And he floats back into the wagon.
I don't quite know how this works, but do you want any snacks?
No, I'm not hungry in this form. Thank you, though.
All right. I have to find my friends. I think they were headed back to the tavern. Uh, but yeah, this is a lot. But again, nice to see you. I will go let them know.
I'm gonna approach the cart.
Oh, that was weird. Huh?
Huh?
I'm approaching the cart. I'm coming back. I've got the bag in my hand, and I'm just like, Tanga. Listen. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have taken this. I just don't know what. And I open the cart. See Knight and go and just throw it at him.
It goes flying through him.
Sorry, Knight. Sorry. I'm sorry. I stole it.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Houbie.
I'm running.
He's
Okay,
come to
goodbye.
haunt you, Houbie.
The ghost of the person I stole from his back. I'm running.
You don't worry about him. He's learning his lesson right now. I will explain it.
Knight picks it up and hands it back to you, and he goes, It's fine. It's fine. That's kind of Mr. Houbie's whole. Anyway. Yeah. No, I know what this is. This is an antique, even by my standards.
I think this is the thing that he took from your spot.
Absolutely. Yes, this is a tier of a dragon. This is the last tier of a dragon.
Well, what do you mean? We've seen plenty of dragons, and I don't see why they would stop crying now.
So usually dragons don't cry. And they usually don't, especially they don't cry on their deathbed. However, there have been a few recorded cases where dragons have passed on and felt remorse or sadness. And before their bodies coalesce back to the weave, it forms like this. And he holds up the giant tear-shaped diamond And these are known as Tears of the Dragon. And depending on the type of dragon, kind of correlates with its color.
Well, this one's clear. I've never seen a clear dragon.
It was probably a silver dragon.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
well,
let me just tell you, it was a silver dragon. I was there when it died. I'm sorry.
well,
I'm
I
getting better at this
appreciate
whole
that
point
you're.
blank thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it now, Miss Tanga.
Um, are you having fun with Mr. Thunder?
Oh God, it's so good to see him again. It has been, honestly, Miss Tanga, it's been hundreds of years, and we thought that his soul was just destroyed. But yeah, it looked like somebody, maybe a necromancer, tried to bring him back and was only able to bring back his spirit and not his body. So yeah, it's we've had a lot of catching up to do. It's been great fun.
Yeah, I saw your little message. I didn't figure I would call because I know you got lots catching up to do. I mean, you did say he's been without you for quite some time, and that would have been rude to interrupt. But it's not even been a day, and you're back. Well, if you need to be slipping back off to spend time with your family, that's totally understandable. I appreciate you trying to keep your word about protecting the chess pieces, but family is important. I get that.
No, I'm here and there. It's a bit complicated, but I am currently enjoying my time with Nuke now as much as I am enjoying this conversation.
Well, that is just wonderful to hear. And I don't know when we'll be setting off, but and I look at the big ass fucking thing that I'm now holding and I have to bring back to Houbie. I'm like, well, I bring this back to the little thief and I let them know everything about this and I owe a special horse some apples, so I'll be back. And I head out.
He waves and closes the door.
How heavy is this thing? I was not expecting to have to carry it.
It's roughly 35 pounds. It's like
fucking heavy.
carrying Hobie's head, like an actual dwarf head.
God damn it, Houbie. Houbie, did you go back to the tavern or are you just running through the street?
Hobie's gone.
What does that mean?
Gone where?
Hobie's like back at the bar drinking. Like
Okay, yeah. We just wanted to know.
Hoobie, why are you out of breath?
I saw Knight. He came back. I stole. Is the gem's cursed? The gem's cursed. The gem's cursed.
What? Slow down. What do you mean Knight's come back? And the gem wasn't his.
The gem was his. The gem was his because he came back for it. He was in the carriage with Tanga. I was going to apologize to Tanga, and he was there, and so I apologized to both of them. But I don't think it got out right because I just threw him the gem and ran.
Hoobie, the chest of obsidian was not Knight's. Come on. Are you sure you saw that? You sure it wasn't Tango doing some wizardry thing, getting one last goodbye into the night?
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her, but no, that was definitely Knight. It looked a lot like Knight.
I'm sure you're just seeing her processing her grief. And you're doing it too.
Hobie, roll me a wisdom check.
Does he pay himself?
Or sorry, a wisdom save.
Oh.
Oh, thank God. Jesus. Okay, so Hobie, what you're feeling is guilt. And you're not sure if you made that up in your head and you may have just whipped a diamond just into a wagon. Or if you actually saw what you saw.
Yeah, I'm shaky drinking 3 cups of coffee.
Oh my god. Well, the stable wasn't far from this tavern, so I'd be in very soon.
If Lodestone sees you come around the front side, do you come around the front side? Let me ask you that.
Yeah, through the front, of course.
Yeah. So I'm on the front porch, and I'll be like, Tango, how you doing?
Houbie threw a diamond for some reason.
Oh, so yeah, he told me. He said you saw you and some apparition of night. Were you saying like a last goodbye or something?
Apparently, there's no need for a goodbye because he can do real strong magic, I guess. So he's still protecting the cart, just like he said he would, and I respect that.
You just see like a gray and brown bushy eyebrow, just like like one of them just raised like all like halfway up Lodestone's forehead, like what?
You know, sometimes when things they make my head hurt sometimes, and I just let it go. And I head inside to find Houbie and give him the fucking diamond.
Lodestone takes like one solemn puff, like a long drag on his brown mild, and like kind of like looks like doesn't leave the chair, but like looks to like where Tanga appeared around the corner in the field of view, like he's looking back at the wagon, like considering like what the hell, and shrugs.
You can go say hi, and I head in.
Later.
Houbie, take this thing. It's heavy. I'm coming to the bar with this giant thing in my hands. I'm not strong, by the way.
At this point, I'm just eating the good berries, which are espresso beans. And just like, Tango, what was that? Were you playing a joke? Was that like a grief thing?
Oh, Houbie, I told you I'm new at grief. If that's what happens, then I hope everybody has it, because I got to see our friend again, and he ain't quite God, I guess. Anyway, I shove the diamond in your hands. It's heavy, and I did not ask to have things thrown, all right?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I know you're upset.
You say, okay, I'm sorry, I'm scared.
Sorry, I'm just really scared.
You're scared? He's our friend. Why are you scared?
No,
you weren't even that scared about the big angel man. Then why are you upset now?
Well, I've seen like dragon gods, and they've been nice people, and maybe a regular not dragon god would be a nice person too. So I'm more scared of I might be a little in debt, and I might be trying to maybe put down roots in this town. I don't know. Luskin doesn't really have one of my brother's businesses here, so I was thinking this was a good opportunity. But maybe I'm wrong. These guys are a little gruff for me.
Well, I mean, no offense, Houbie, but these people might be made of a bit more tougher stuff than you are. I don't think at least half of these people have peed themselves in extreme danger. But that's not to say that you wouldn't fit right in if you chose to, right? But I do have to say, once we save the world, I think the weather here's gonna be quite rough. Do you like the snow?
I don't like. Yeah, the snow's nice when there's a nice warm end with hot chocolate that's complimentary and not. Can I get another hot chocolate? And I'll flip a silver. And I don't know. And I'll hold up like my guild contracts and everything, and they're like, none of that applies here. But I mean, it works everywhere else, so why wouldn't it work here?
I mean, I guess in this town, gold's really the only thing you need to get by. But even right now, you did say you don't have that. So
Oh yeah, I'm almost flat broke.
yeah, I thought that we were doing quite well. I mean, Sweet John sold his soul and all to give us all 200 gold. I thought we were good.
I spent that on a shield. I need another 250 for a crossbow, and I need another 6 gold for this woman, this Winona character.
Houbie, you bought a lady?
No. She's. I think she's the daughter of Captain Wainwright, and Captain Wainwright. I'll show you like the contract. It was like he put a bloody thumbprint, which seems more official than the stamp she put on. But apparently, the stamp's the official way you're supposed to do it, and I owe 26 gold to Winona, and I paid her I think 23, and I owe her another 3, or she'll have my soul, or some other such Luskin nonsense.
Luskin nonsense sounds a lot like the Feywild. That's kind of fun.
Yeah. Oh, God, remind me never to go.
I don't think you would do well in the Feywild, Sugar.
Thanks, Tanga.
Yeah, best we just stay on this plane for you.
And I'll bring everyone together. Oh, but anyway, listen. I know his wife, Letitia Wainwright, was looking for this gem. I think as a gift to Captain Wainwright, and I think this go a long way. He also asked us to deal with a problem up north regarding some bandits or maybe some missing packages and stuff like that, which I suggested that we do. I don't know if you guys don't feel involved, but we don't have to. But
so if we don't help you with this, your soul is gone? Is that what you were getting at? Because I will help you, but I ain't putting my soul on the line for that. You've done something silly.
Well, she doesn't strike me as a soul taker. But I mean, I think she's just going to try and threaten me and kill me.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Well, I think our friends will help with that, right?
Yeah, well, I just want to pay her the 3 gold, and then I was maybe going to ask my brother for 250 gold for a crossbow from Phineas Wainwright, and then I do think I'd like to figure out why this happened to Luskin.
Well, Sugar, it's the blight, of course. Everything's the blight. We're still working on that. We're under one of your fancy contracts, right?
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah. I'm under contract too. That's not how contracts work. Tango, what do you know about contracts, by the way?
Well, I signed my true name, so I'm kind of stuck with this. I gotta be helping best I can to fix it, right? That's how contracts work. You sign your name, it means you agree to it, and then you gotta do it, or something real bad happens. I didn't quite read it before I signed it, and my mama would be upset with me, but we are here now.
I just sigh and just, Tango, you're supposed to read read it all, including the fine print.
All right, well, you read it. What did it say? What happens if we can't fix the world? It ends, right? I think we all suffer for that. I won't get any more customers for the Baldur's Gate Alchemist Guild, and then it's no good, right? I won't be able to travel anymore.
Houbie's having a fucking a complete 180 on his character because, yeah, my contracts and everything don't work up here, and if we fail, my contract doesn't matter. I'm just looking at stacks of paper going like, yeah, this seems all a little useless and tedious.
Well, yeah, Sugar, it's paperwork. This is what you've made your life. That's boring to me, but, whatever's fun for you, I guess.
I'll look down at Smidge and see how he feels.
Smidge is like staring at a cup.
Oh, Smidgey, are you feeling good after all that crystal slurping?
He looks like, I don't know, you'd have to get a little closer, maybe like check him out. But
I'll lean in. I'll lean in a little.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a little perception.
Oh, God.
So, just for the 11, you can see that there's like 2 colors that seem to be dancing back and forth between his scales, and it looks like it goes from like a very, very vibrant like gold to like a very dark black. It almost looks like a pearlescent car.
What's a car?
Okay, Shannon, like a All right, Tanga. It looks like paint that changes colors when certain light hits it.
Well, Smidgy looks pretty. I guess he liked his lunch.
Yeah,
You
he
take-
doesn't seem to be hurting him.
Yeah.
Uh.
He just looks like he's still changing colors, but he is not changing the full gamut of colors like he once was.
So do you gotta feed him something else to like even him out, or is this just an every other day kind of thing, or?
You know, I kind of take it day by day with the little guy because it's something new. I really don't know what he did back there. I don't know what he ate, but I'll keep an eye on him.
All right. Well, I don't think there are any more rocks for him to start sucking on in here, so I think you're pretty good, right? Unless he eats. I look around to see if there's anything that looks dragon edible nearby.
Yeah, there's like food, there's meat, there's carrots, there's like edible things an omnivore would eat.
Does he eat regular food or just crunchy stuff?
I look down at him and just go, I feed him a little bit of both. He sometimes chews on gemstones and stuff like that.
Well, you seem right excited about that big chunk of whatever you're holding now that you threw it at Night Night, so don't let him get that, I guess.
Yeah, I've got like 4 gemstones he's not supposed to eat. Well, one of them he can, but really shouldn't. Really shouldn't. Yeah, Tanga, I don't know what I'm doing next. I don't know if I'm gonna give this gemstone over to Lusitania or what. I don't know. I feel like I make some of the decisions here, and I don't know. I'm maybe not the best person for it.
All right, we're gonna put a pin in it and we're gonna bring it
bring
over
it back.
to the two drunk guys. What are y'all
Smash cut to me asleep in a bathtub.
That's so bad.
I don't know. That's kind of all we planned to
Face up or face down in the tub?
Not that
Yeah, I
way.
didn't really plan anything else for the day. That's my way of decompressing the situation that occurred and
Yeah,
processing.
once it gets cold, I guess I would dry off, get dressed in clean clothes, and probably go have a seat, maybe outside, and just relax.
Okay, and yours is like trauma drinking. He's drinking till he's like passed out.
Not trauma drinking, but yeah, having my share. Yeah.
Okay.
Ah,
John is also probably pretty drunk with you, but I'm just gonna go sit.
Mild brain dabblage. Lodestone, are you still sitting at the table listening to this? Like,
he
having
was
your
on the
like quiet
porch.
time.
I'm pretty sure they went inside. Lodestone's
Mhm.
sitting outside in the fresh air
Okay.
because he's smoking. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to smoke inside.
Gotcha. Wow. What a progressive D&D traveler. Okay. Well,
So did John sit outside?
yeah, John,
I
did you go out?
eventually would come outside,
Okay.
more like stumble than walk, but yeah.
Hey, buddy. How you feeling?
Huh?
How are you feeling?
Oh yeah, it is nice out. Pretty good, man.
It is quite nice out.
I just plop down on a seat somewhere near you.
Say,
Oh,
okay.
oh, I felt really good.
Good. It's pretty off work. Sorry I wasn't there, but I saw it all. Don't ask me how. It was weird.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay.
Knight's alive somehow, or coming back, or is regenerating, or Tanga can communicate to him. I don't know yet. I haven't checked it out.
That doesn't mean a thing, huh?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out more from him if he's willing to share. Oh, by the way, and you see me pull like a letter out from like behind my tabard. Like the tabard's got like a pocket. Think of like a hoodie pocket, but on the inside. I go, Vaski dropped us a letter. Apparently, he's gonna be back around in a day or so.
If you expect me to retain any of this,
Oh,
if it is. Yeah. You've been out here this whole time?
Take a look at like the cigar that's like maybe like down to like a quarter left. I go, yep, this whole time.
Oh, shit. That's nice day. That's a nice day for it.
All right, John.
Mm.
Hey, maybe there's some food inside. You might want to get in your belly.
Oh. Yeah. If they got those little cake balls I like. I stumble back inside.
Okay. Holy shit. Okay, yeah. It's about dinner time, so they are like cooking it. So it looks like it's waterfowl, like a roast duck or roast pigeon, some avian thing that has been roasted over leeks and carrots, and is filled with stuffing. And mashed potatoes for the side.
How much is 2 bowls of apples? I have to bring them out to the car.
2 bowls of apples is 3 copper.
Done. This whole fucking
Alright.
piece of cake.
So I think we've reached a point where everyone is kind of just like resetting. I guess we'll call this like a soft reset, some downtime.
Do you love downtime?
So I, as the DM, will become like the menu screen, and we're gonna take a look at our journal. VC, that's hilarious.
Stop. I can't count it. Fuck.
Yep.
Okay, Mr. Menu. What do they have?
Okay, so you have the overall arcing task. So you guys at first knew that bad things were happening because of the dragons, but now you know that it is relatively regional specific. It is not like one specific thing that is inflicting the whole world. You guys have learned that there are good and bad dragons, but because of what's going on, they've basically ceased fire against most humanoids. The last time you were in Luskin, Vaski did tell Tanga that he had a proposition for her to help him get his home back. That is an open side mission. Steve, you have your weird heist, talk to the captaincy thing that you can do on the side. That is also a quest. And then there was the murder. That has been a few days, so all of those are like kind of in the background. I'm not going to say like they're not important, but you guys can do quite literally whatever you want to do from here on out.
Didn't he say something about bandits too? Was that tied into one of those or something else also?
Wait, so what I'm getting is we're sandboxing now? From a campaign standpoint?
Open world.
Oh,
No, I'm just
boy.
saying. No, not 100%. Nope, you're not going to the other side of the fucking world, please. I will be sad.
Bye-bye.
I'm
To
saying
Tribor
Even
we
this plane.
go.
well, no, you guys have options to explore the story.
How commit like this heist? I want to know more.
Then Houbie will have to fill you guys in on it all.
Yeah, we've got a day until Vaski. Well, a day or so. I don't know how much that means, but if we got time, we can help Houbie. Oh, apparently the mean lady already got Houbie because he's dead.
Oh, sorry. Did Hobie's he like looks up at you guys and goes, "Oh yeah, I had an idea," and just goes like half hour describing mail fraud. Full just I put a
This
delivery
is
label.
the same night,
No, I thought we had some downtime.
right? The same night, right?
Oh.
Is it still the?
Yes, it's the same.
He's
night.
figuring out if
Oh,
he's
20
still
minutes
drunk
the
or
next
not.
day.
I'm gonna fucking retain absolutely none of this.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Hobie just describes what mail fraud is, and then is like, "Yeah, and I'm very surprised we're talking about stealing stuff. I feel really bad about stealing from Lucas. I'm sorry, everyone."
You stole from Lucas?
No, sorry,
You
not
stole from Lucas.
I keep. Oh God, from Night.
Lucas got his face melted off, pretty
Yeah.
sure, from a
Whatever
god.
happened to
He's not
Lucas's
dead.
armor?
He's not dead. He ran off.
We haven't seen him or seen a body, and we know what that means typically.
He
Then
ain't dead.
they ain't gone, right? But he at least probably don't have a face.
So he wasn't smited from Tyr.
He, from what you saw, he was essentially welded into his armor.
Yeah, it didn't look too good.
Hand on head, that's going to be a dangerous BVEG when we get around to him.
No, he's dead.
That shit already hurt. I don't need it again.
Yeah, well, remind me. Well, you won't have to remind me to not upset a god, alright? Because that was a bit much.
What do you mean
I
upset
guess
a
pretty
god?
self-explanatory.
He sassed his god. You were there, you saw him. He said, "How
Hey.
dare you?" And Mr. Tyr went, "Oh, you want a helmet? I was there, I saw it."
It's pretty. What? Sorry. No, you just shouldn't do that. I think you know that already.
Okay, sweet John, thanks.
Mm.
I just pat him on the head.
You want a cake ball?
Oh my, no.
He offers you a borderline masticated and
Yeah,
like
Steve.
I haven't chewed it yet.
Yeah, but those were hand mushed
It
by
looks-
the
it
bartender.
looks-
I saw it.
With love. The secret ingredient is crack.
So in addition to mail fraud, what else is this entail?
Oh well, I also was thinking about maybe just giving this gem here, it to Lusitania Wainwright, Captain Phineas's husband, and maybe garnering some more favor with us and my brother's company.
She just wants it for a gift?
I think so. I didn't really overhear anything outside of her looking for the last one of these. This is part of a set. Did you tell us that this is like Dragon's Tears?
Yep,
I
I
told
would
her
have told you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have told you.
Were the other ones different colors?
I think so. I wasn't there.
Howie like thinks for a second. Is like, I think maybe the rest of those were Dragon's Tears.
Yes. So it was a 4-piece set that was missing one of them, and they were known as the Dragon's Tears.
I think we gotta
Wait,
take those gems.
you're in debt to the daughter and you want to give it to the wife, but you told the daughter you were gonna steal from her daddy? I'm right confused.
Well,
Who do you owe this tier to? Also, why are you Never mind, I won't ask why. So, what are you doing?
I, heck, I don't know what to think anymore. Well, hold on. So if this gem had 4 different colored, these might be important.
Well,
I
yeah,
had a plan
sugar,
to
they're dragon tears. How
I
often have you seen them do that?
never, and I had a plan to like, I don't want to steal them, but take them.
Anybody who has read a book or thinks that they have studied history, give me a history check.
There's a difference between actually doing it and thinking that you're doing it. Are you sure you want
there's
someone
a
who
difference
thinks
between
that they did
reading
it?
a book
Yeah.
and studying history.
Okay. Yeah, you guys know that that is not a common thing, and you can't remember where you've read it or where you've heard it, but it doesn't often come up in conversation or in text.
Do you think the Dragon College would know about any of this stuff?
That makes sense considering they're tears of a dragon, right? You know what? I think that you're on to something. But
Do you think it's safe if we go ask?
I mean, if that Mr. Detective man has found their murderer, then it's probably safe. But I mean, we've also murdered a professor from there too, so I'm sure we'll be fine.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go. You guys can follow me, but I'm gonna go to the Dragon College and just
You
ask them.
remember how the whole reason we went to the Dragon College was because one of the cultists was a professor there?
I'm
Oh,
sure
that's what you mean.
Philopolis
I was
could definitely
confused. I
help
was
us.
like, okay.
So yeah, Hope's just gonna try and get more information at the college. Could I do like a history check at advantage?
Oh, why are you getting history check at advantage?
If I like ask the college for like help identifying what like the dragon's tears are, like really are.
Yeah, tomorrow, if you go there, you might.
All right, all right.
Okay. Anybody else got something to do?
I'm gonna bring the apples to the cart and then fall asleep in the cart because I have to feed the egg. Prestidigitation.
Anyone else saved rounds before everyone hits the hay?
Sack us.
All right. Good night, Chesty Puller, wherever you are. And you guys wake up the next day. John, roll me a constitution save.
Uh-oh.
John, you are hungover and will take perceptions and anything that requires investigations at disadvantage today. Bing, 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 bing. You also wake up and you are covered in cake.
Also, why are
Mostly
you still
accident.
blessed?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah.
an accident. I didn't know
He
that
said
was
his
still.
prayers before bed.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yeah, right?
All right. You guys meet up downstairs. Again, breakfast is free and it is hardtack and oats. So oatmeal and a little bit of hard bread.
That sucks.
Oh, yeah.
I'm,
Oh, yeah. It's a recession.
gonna definitely go try to find something better.
Okay. Does anybody else want to eat somewhere other than what they're offering?
No,
Uh,
free food is
Hobbie-
fine.
Hope he
Street
wants
food,
to
let's go.
wanna get up first, and then sees John get up and immediately gets up.
Okay.
No.
Also, Houbie is poor and can't afford other food, right?
Houbie can. Houbie broke. Houbie still has like 100 silver on him for food and everything.
Okay. So like the stands are just starting to open up, so you guys can find like a hard-boiled egg. You guys can find like buttercream on bread, things like that. But the people who usually like cook and sell their wares like haven't fully set up yet. But a lot of that stuff, like a lot of the quick bites, you can 100% get.
Oh, half dozen boiled eggs, piece of toast, whatever the fuck it was.
Okay, that will be 7 copper.
It'd make it double.
Okay, that'll be 14 copper.
Yeah.
He now has a baker's dozen plus 1 of eggs and 2 pieces of toast, Houbie.
One from egg.
I'll just I'll take one, and then I'm just buying desserts. That's it. That's all Houbie eats for breakfast.
Okay. Houbie, since you're looking for desserts, you see one of the goblins that, the one goblin that you were talking to, he has set up shop inside of the city walls and is selling ice cream.
I'll take a medium of whatever that nut flavor is right there. The green nut. Yeah, that one. Yeah, make it a large.
Okay. He doesn't know what you're talking about, but he does hand you a green one.
Whatever this sets me back, I devour it deliciously.
Okay. Yeah, so it'll be 5 copper. Tanga, as you wake up, I'm assuming that you're eating your food.
Mhm.
All right. While you're eating, a very young-looking half elf sits next to you and says, "Do you mind if I sit here?"
No, of course not.
Okay. Give me a little perception.
I've been rolling like shit. Yep.
Okay. He looks kind of familiar, but you can't quite put your finger on.
Want some? I offer him some of my food.
Sure. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You know, I travel a lot and you look awful familiar, but I just can't place it.
Oh, well, we've met before, under, different circumstances, but I just wanted to let you know that I am heading home.
All right, and I'm gonna assume that you're being vague on purpose.
No. Tanga, it's me. It's Worm. It's Worm. It's me.
Wormy! I give him a big hug. I know I'm probably gonna get pricked. I don't care.
So you see that he has no thorns on his skin. He is perfectly smooth. He looks like a regular old half elf. And he returns
You're
that.
not prickly.
Yeah. So I fulfilled my obligation. The group has disbanded, so it doesn't fully count as one of my trials, but I no longer have to keep that armor up. So yeah, this is me. My name's Eddie, by the way.
Eddie. Do you prefer Eddie or Wormy?
You could call me either. So my last name is Wormeth, so people just call me Worm because I'm druid and this animal. But yeah, I just wanted to say I really appreciate what you and your group did for me back in Neverwinter. Um, and yeah, if I ever see you guys again, you're always welcome to come by the swamp. You'll have a place for you and your friends.
Oh, you're so sweet. Of course we'll come visit. I'll go as soon as I can. And when you get back, please say hello to Halfie and Bog for me.
I can't wait to see them again. Well, I'm off. Take care, Tanga.
Take care.
And
Take care.
he gives you a short little wave and walks away.
Both hand wave, very excited. Probably threw a little bit of food by accident. Don't care.
Okay. Yep. So Houbie and John come back just eating hard-boiled eggs. I don't know if you guys are tossing the shells or not, but they are shelling and shucking hard-boiled eggs. Is everybody ready to move?
Like,
Yeah, whenever you are.
Where are
Thank
we
you,
going?
Mr.
Once everybody gathers at the cart, if this is their first time getting back to it, I make like gesture them to come say hello tonight.
I come around.
Okay. Knight is inside. He goes, Mr. Lodestone. He gives you like a little wave.
I swear I saw you died in Tanga's vision.
No, God. Okay, so I am an apparition. He like puts his hand through his hand again. He's like, I'm here, but I'm not here. I'm just here to make sure that I keep my word.
Well, that's appreciative. To keep your word. Does that mean you've entered a pact with one of us?
I entered a pact with all of you the day we met. I told you that no harm would come to these chess pieces, and I am honor bound to make that so.
Well, then the honor is ours. This is appreciative, and I hope you're at rest. I'm sorry, this is new to me.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm very much at rest. I am happily rested. I'm resting. My body is resting. Thank you.
No, thank you. Let us know if you need anything. I don't know what a ghost needs or an apparition needs. But
I am totally fine just how I am, Mr. Lodestone. Thank you.
all right. Thank you for everything you did for all my party members when I was filamently gone for 20 minutes.
I'm sorry I didn't get to say a proper goodbye, but it looks like I don't have to.
Great. All right. Be seeing you around, or I'll be over here. And then I go over to Bradford and pet him and get him ready for a ride.
All right.
Off to the Dragon University.
Houbie, everybody sees Knight? Yes, or are we gonna introduce everyone?
Only if
Yeah,
you
I
want
see
to.
him. If I'd just greet him, give him like a, hey, you doing?
He waves.
I'll give him a fist bump.
He matches your fist bump, and you actually connect.
Good to see you again.
Always nice to see you too, buddy.
Tell Nuke we said hi.
I will. Is that everybody?
Hope gives a sheepish head nod. Just that, Mr. Knight.
So as you're leaving, he gives a nod. Knight gets as close as he can to you, and he goes, "You have desecrated my tomb. 1,000 years on you." He goes, "No, I'm just fucking with you. No, I'm just kidding. You're okay, Mr. Houbie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Miss Tanga told me that you were all worked up, and then you threw that stone at me. I just wanted to fuck with
Tanga
you.
is doubled over laughing.
No, that was wrong. Okay, I'm gonna go back to watching the things. Have fun."
Brian, I need to learn prestidigitation.
I will do it this time, but you earned that. I prestidigitate, so he hasn't. So it's clean at least. No one wants to smell that.
Your feces better cease.
Oh my
All
god,
right,
I
lead
can't.
the way to the college. That's where we're going, right?
Yep.
That's
So
the college.
you guys push past the captain's building and make your way into the college, where you are met by Professor Jones, and he goes, "Oh, hello, and welcome back."
Greetings, Professor Jones.
Hello.
How may I be of assistance? Is this another inspection of sorts, or?
Not at all. We had some questions for you about something. Yars, Hoobie.
I had a question about a gem. Well, a dragon's tear. If you had time, or if you knew the history about anything like that. And yeah, that's what I was looking for.
Oh, absolutely. Please, come inside. It's much more comfortable. And he leads you guys in. And my mouse has just died on me. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, he walks you guys inside, and he walks over to a desk and lets you guys sit down. And just based on how he acts and based on his body movements, it almost looks like he's going to start giving you guys a class. And he goes, "Yes, there's dragon tears. Are you talking about actual tears from a dragon and their healing properties, or when dragons cry? Like, what kind of dragon tears are you trying to ascertain, young man?"
I think the last tier of a dragon.
Oh, you're talking about a permanent tear of a dragon. Yes. Well, I know that historically speaking, there are only 5 on this entire planet. They are incredibly rare, and every time one of the dragons has passed away and cried, it has been for a different reason. One was for failing a battle, one was for being tricked, one was for losing a loved one, another one was for losing hope, and the last one, which we don't know,
Shush.
we know it exists, but we don't know how it was born.
Is that last one from the Silver Dragon?
Yes. And he kind of like cocks an eyebrow at you. He goes, "Yes, that is the last one."
Oh, mystery.
What do you mean mystery? It's in your pocket.
Oh no, that thing was too heavy for me. I
Oh
gave
my
it back to
goodness.
Houbie.
You what?
What if we found one of these gems? What would it do? What is it? What is it
Found
for?
you went and desecrated a tomb.
Damn it!
He found it. The desecrated tomb. You heard him.
I'll just pull it out and be like, so we found this, and this seems important. Doesn't seem like just any old gem, and yeah.
And he like snatches it from your hand, or attempts to snatch it from your hand unless you allow him to.
I will not let him take it. I'll like no, I'm not gonna be aggro about it, but I would like to like dodge out of the way and be like, oh no, please don't.
Give me a little dexterity. Number to beat is a 10 because he's an old man.
I'd like to
Oh,
help
and
him.
he takes it.
Aw.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you said it belonged in a museum, right?
Of our choosing.
But
Shush.
you know, it does. But I mean, maybe we could do some good. The world's kind of gone to shit, and maybe this can help fix it in some way. Yeah, if he snatches it, I go, give me that.
Well, you get to roll again. Because
Can
we're
I-
just
Yeah,
using help.
You get to
Oh,
roll again.
Okay, just a regular dex check. Okay, 13.
Ah.
So why would somebody want one of these, other than it looking pretty cool? Is there any kind of magical properties, mystical, uh, like stories or something about them.
What's it do,
Okay.
old man?
Yeah, so with a 13, so he almost makes it, but Lodestone kind of like puts his hand on the professor's chest and he's like just barely whiffles it. And he goes, right, well, there's a lot of conjecture and speculation, but these tears are believed to hold the essence of magic, the actual spirit of a dragon in them. People think that they can get eternal life. People think that they can use it to increase their magical capabilities. Some think that it gives them phenomenal strength. But because they're so rare, no one has been able to test or utilize them, at least not to the best of my knowledge.
Wait a ticket. You said that there were 5, but Hoby, you said the Mr. Captain Man had 3, and you were surprised there was a
There
4th
are
one that
4
you
of them in
found,
my
and
town?
now there's a mystery 5th one? That's odd. Where's the other one?
We, wait, did she say that they're in Luskin right now?
I'm like fainting, just like Tanga, please, Tanga, please.
I'm just trying to keep track.
Yeah, there's a lot. I think they're all here. Maybe minus that mystery one, but I don't know how they ended up in Luskin. I don't know how this one this one ended up in. Well, did Knight tell us a story? Did I hear about the Knight story of like seeing a dragon fall?
A lot of tomb desecrating happening in this campaign.
Yeah, a lot of tomb desecrating. And Hobie, no, you would have not. You knew
Yeah,
where it's.
yeah. I don't
You
know how
just
Knight
don't know that
is,
it's there.
but yeah. But yeah,
And
like if you brought all these together, would they do anything?
I don't know. No one knows exactly how much power is in them, and they don't even know what exactly they do. I'm sorry, miss, did you say that 4 are already in this town? I need my inhaler.
Yep, I said 4. But doesn't that leave one missing? Is it like world ending or is it like real
No.
good? I don't know.
No, there's just a story of a dragon that passes on and leaves a tear, but it left out what type of dragon it was. So we don't know what to look for. It could be passed around now. It could just be a rock. It could be a large piece of metal. It could be a gemstone like this one. No one really knows what it looks like.
Oh,
But these
well,
would be such a gift to our college. We could spend centuries, if not a millennia, studying these to try to find out where they come from and how to utilize them.
I mean, it's pretty easy to narrow down considering Hobie said all of them were pretty much big as your head, which makes sense because dragons are pretty big. So,
Okay, so are you coming to donate this?
Hobie?
Well, real quick, does every dragon that suffers one of those 5 things that you said leave behind a tear?
Good question. No. As far as we are concerned, no. These are very specific times, and we can only assume the reasoning because the dragons did not admit to such things before their passing.
Oh, I look to the rest of the party. I go, I wonder if we have to go diving around water deep again. Maybe there's a tear over there.
Well, I'm pretty sure we need to go make another dragon cry anyway, so we can just make another one, right?
So the professor now is like, who are you people? I thought you were here specifically to make sure that nothing amiss was going on because of the dragon scourge. And now you're talking about killing dragons, and you may possibly have some of the rarest artifacts in draconic history. And you talk about it like it's just you're doing it over tea. This is a normal thing for you.
I raise my hand.
Professor
and fill the
Thopoulos.
glass.
Yes, young man.
We are group 4. This is becoming a normal thing for us.
That doesn't explain hot fuck all. Pardon my language.
He said a bad word.
Yes, I
Yes,
know.
he did.
I know.
Take it. Yes, he did.
I'm
To
worked
be
up.
fair, I'm with the professor. This has been like the longest month of my fucking life.
Yeah, and this
Well,
happened in a month. In 30 days or
Who's
so.
who's to say?
Well, if you're not counting travel time, I guess.
Oh my,
I
and
mean,
he
if
like,
we were, we got
reaches behind
teleported.
the desk and he like pulls out like a small flask. He's like, I need to calm my nerves. This is something. You have many such cases, god damn it. This could be revolutionary. This could put this college not just on the map. We could become the magical college. People would come from all over. What?
Well, would they? Didn't you just have a murder? Did they find that person, by the way? I would hope.
No, but now I'm assuming because there are so many crazy, wonderful artifacts in this town, they assumed that we had it.
Aren't you worried?
I'm worried about everything right now. Usually I'm a pretty level-headed person. But yes, I believe that someone is getting murdered. Our Earth is decaying somehow. And regular schmoes off the street are killing dragons. Nothing is the same.
Well, I
have
wouldn't call us schmoes, but all
to-
right.
just no.
Wait, we haven't killed the black dragons.
Well, yeah, give us a couple days, right?
Oh, that's right. We might kill the one.
Yeah.
You're going to kill a black dragon in a few days.
Or evict it.
You're
Yeah,
going-
we
oh,
just have to tell her to shoo. She's being naughty, so we gotta get up in there and clear it out for our other black dragon friends. It's fine.
It's fine. It's
Oh.
being quite territorial. Actually, Professor, if you could help us, if you have any books or any classes or anybody we can
or
sit
more
in and
pee.
learn more about that.
oh my
Or
goodness.
yep,
Okay.
P, exactly what Tanga said.
Yeah, oh yes, I can absolutely help you with the dragon urine. I think we have a small batch left. Not
Does that
not
repel black dragons of possibly
It-
adult or ancient size?
absolutely not. It's just piss.
Well, what's a black dragon scared of?
A I can't even talk. A black dragon is most afraid of rules.
Oh, me too. I get that.
Perfect.
What?
I know all the rules.
Yes. So, black dragons are historically known for being evil, yet they are still lawful to an extent. So, if you can figure out a dragon's rule set, or mindset, or way of living, and you can find a loophole or some way to usurp it using its own rules, it has no choice but to follow them. Also, are you going to give me that goddamn fucking gem or not?
No.
I
Professor, language.
Houbie,
Okay.
that's up to you. That's your rock
I
thing.
didn't want to keep being hopeful and looking at it, and because it was like a will they, won't they sort of deal. But now I know it's yours. It is in your possession. I understand you don't want to benefit the Draconic College. I respect that. You are a group. You are doing dragon things, and I understand.
how about
a
this?
lot of liberties with our fucking.
How about this, Professor? I'll make you a deal. If you promise to give this back today, I'll let you look at it. And when I'm done with, and I just look at the contract, I look at all of them, and I go, if we succeed, I'll give you the full experience. I know you have that memory thing, and I'll dip into it.
Oh. Well, I think that would be agreeable.
But you gotta tell us everything you know about this. I really want to know what this can do, because if this is gonna help in any way, if any of them could help in any way.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, let me have it.
Can I do an insight check? Is he like?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, 24.
Yeah, I mean, he seems more inquisitive about learning. He wants to learn about it more than he wants to actually have it.
Yeah. All right, Professor, I trust you, and I'll put the gem in his hands.
And it vanishes from your hands.
War
And
pick drawn.
no, I mean,
Where
like
did it
it
go?
like he snatches it so quickly it disappears. It's still in
Oh,
his hand.
okay. War pick withdrawn.
All right, so I can run some tests of these. And you said you wanted to go into the pool.
I mean, I'll would you pay me for it? And I can go into the pool after I'm done with this big adventure.
How I can give you 1,000 gold pieces a piece right now.
I just whatever the method I saw him do to get, I just do that. I head first. I start drinking it.
All right, you guys see Houbie fall into the pool. So, Houbie, because you don't know this, but John knows this, like normally it would just be like all black and it would just kind of coalesce and it would try to pull one of your memories. Uh, Houbie, you see something a little different. Roll me a perceptions check.
Oh, hell yeah.
Perfect
Right.
nat 20. Let's go.
You look down at your hands and feet, and you are in like perfectly set heavy plate armor. You're wearing a very heavy helmet, and you have what to your hands looks like a broadsword that is a bit too big for your size.
I'll like look around. Am I still in the same place? Where am I?
With your perception, you are somewhere high up on a mountain, and you see a small campfire with a handful of other travelers sitting around it.
I think the first thing I would do is look around for Smidge.
Okay, Smidge is not there.
I looked at the campfire. Hobie's not the. He's pretty wise. He's not that intelligent though, so he'll sneak up on him.
Okay, you are going to roll me a stealth with disadvantage.
Yep.
Because he's in plate armor, yeah.
Just an 8.
All right. So with the clanking and banging of your armor, and now you realize that you also have like a tower shield strapped to your back. The party looks at you and they go, "Ah, Orlok, are you done doing your business? Please come. We have food by the fire."
I'm sorry, Orlok.
Roll me a history check with advantage because you are a dwarf.
Huh.
Sounds familiar.
15.
Okay. With a 15, you would understand that Orlok was known as one of the first dwarves to leave the mines, and it was actually the first dwarf to ever have a kill from to have the death of a dragon under his belt.
Orlok. You or that Orlok? Are you would I know like his group of people if I know anything about him?
Yes, you would know that he was in a group of adventurers, and it was really the first time that different races decided to work together. So you see a human, you see an elf, you see a high elf and a wood elf, you see a cleric, a halfling cleric, and you see like a gnome. You can't really tell what he is, but you would know that one is called a holy caster, one is called a fighting man. The cleric would probably be a mix of fighter and cleric, or fighter and holy man. And the wizard is just a flat wizard. Hand on
magic
head.
user.
Yeah, hand on head, you are in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, yeah. Hobie sits down because he knows who these people are from like this. Like when Hobie learned about dragons, they were from storybooks, and these are characters from storybooks he's read. And he just sits down like wide-eyed, like, "Hi guys, I did I slay a dragon?"
And the halfling walks up to you and like punches you in the shoulder, and he goes, "Not yet, but in a few days' time, once you're done tracking them, I'm sure we'll get to our quarry."
Uh, are so I haven't found it yet.
Okay,
I
and with that, you are pulled out of the well, and you are back in the Draconic College.
was that a memory or was that like some timey-wimey shit?
No, that was not you having like a spiritual memory. Uh, that seemed unreal to you.
Can I do something as I get ejected that's like not for me at all?
Sure.
I'd like to pulse primeval awareness for Orlok so he knows. Uh, even if it's just like I think I would just do this as like, yeah, I like if this was a story, this is how it would go. He just knows that where dragons are within 6 miles of him.
Yeah. So you're just like, even if he doesn't know, you want
Yeah.
everyone, you want his spirit to know that you guys still got it.
Hobie's read Jackie Verne and knows about time travel. So if this is time travel, I'm gonna help him out, and I'll do the primeval awareness.
Okay. Yeah. And like as you start to fade away, you hear a much more gruff dwarven voice go, "He's in that mountain."
Yeah, and I'll snap back and just go 1,000 gold now.
Okay. The professor reaches into the never-ending lockbox and pulls out 1,000 gold pieces.
Hobie takes 1,000 gold pieces from the economy destroying machine.
There you go. Economy effectively destroyed. He goes, I look forward to seeing what you have to give to us, Mr. Copperkettle.
I'm just puking
I'm-
whatever that water was. Just, yeah.
So, for the rest of you, you assume that Hobie's just vomiting. There's no liquid. It's not viscous. It's just eggs. The professor excuses himself hurriedly and says, I need as many eyes and hands on this as physically possible. I have to excuse myself unless there's something else I can help you with."
Thanga just shakes her head no.
He goes, "Oh, good," and he like drops the large stone into a satchel that he's wearing, and he like smushes Tanga's cheeks together, and he goes, "My girl, we're about to make history!" And he just takes off running, and by running, like he's just walking quickly because he's old.
Well, ain't he excited? That's nice. Hope he did. Oh, well, you can't keep anything in or out, can you?
I need a drink.
You sure you can keep it?
Yeah, I think I can. I think those eggs were
Alright.
bad, and I didn't think that ice cream was bad, and I think putting coffee on top of it didn't help.
I'm not sure it was the food, sugar. Think you just might have a what's the word for y'all? Digestive issues? Maybe.
What? No. 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 These are fine.
Mm. You should probably clean that up before somebody else gotta do it.
Mop and brook it, and yeah, I'll clean it up. I'll also go around the school and just like if Smidge is comfortable being fawned over.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You guys are now -1 dragon tier. And now you know that there are 5, but only 4 have ever been found.
If we have a moment, I'm gonna meander towards the room that had the dead body and see if that was ever figured out.
Okay. So you go back to the classroom, and it's been cleaned. Not nothing really outside the norm. There's no class in it currently, but
If there's no like tape up or anything and nothing is to be done, I'll assume that, well, all's well that ends well, and I'll find the group again.
the only thing that ended was that woman's life. Okay.
These things happen.
Okay. So you guys meet back in the hallway outside of the classrooms. What do you want to do now?
My curiosity has been sated.
I think we were offered some information for beyond trying to trick a black dragon into following rules.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So whether
what,
that's library researching or interfacing with a professor.
okay. So the professor told you what he could. If you guys wish to try to read in the library and get some information on dragons, feel free to do an investigations, a history, or an arcana check, or just a flat nature if you're
Investigation.
feeling spicy. Whatever you wish to glean from whatever angle you guys would like.
I'm very magical.
You are a powerful wizard. Okay.
Mhm.
Is it? Oh.
Okay. So Tanga, you find a book on like wizards that have attacked dragons and how they have defeated them. Mostly, there's almost nothing about like the metallic dragons. It's all chromatic. And the black dragons, while they do have a resistance to most magic, usually once they've been whittled down a little bit, they take full damage, as opposed to their counterparts who can actually just absorb all of it.
Me nor Tanga knows what any of that means. So I'm going to take out the last letter I got from my headmaster, and I'm on the back of it. I'm gonna write, "How would you beat up a black dragon?" And then I'm going to thaumaturgy and like light it so that it burns, and hopefully the headmaster sees it.
Nice. Yars, you look through it, but you don't find a whole hell of a lot. Houbie, I have already answered you. Lodestone. So, historically, there have been several cases where, not against full adult or ancient dragons, but black dragons specifically, where they engage them in combat and use whatever rules or purview that they have. So, whether it's like the dragon was territorial and refused to fight outside of its territory, so they fought right on the territory's line and like hacked at it, or they would question them in riddles, and the black dragon thought it was smarter than the human, so it would stop and get pummeled for a little bit while it was thinking about it, not thinking that it was taking any damage. It's a mix between the actual following the rules and the hubris of a black dragon to always be right. So it's less about the laws from what you can read, and it's more about playing into their ego. That is usually their downfall.
Noted.
I hope all my made-up books have answered your guys' queries.
Well, how much of the day is left after we've studied?
I would say it's about midday. You guys burnt. It's like lunchtime,
bad.
lunchtime-ish.
Well, I'm famished. Are y'all good to put the books down, or are y'all staying for a bit?
I mean, I could stay longer if I had some of that coffee from Houbie, but if we're all going to get a bite to eat, we'll accompany.
I could use so much water.
Okay, majority rules. Where are we going?
What's the closest food place here? I'm assuming there's something on campus. Oh, my eyes.
Food time.
It's
And
called
yes-
food time.
No, sorry. This one. Sorry. Whoops. Yeah. So you go in, and it's like a very nice cafeteria. Sorry, that's the fancy bar. My bad.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a normal cafeteria. And it's almost buffet style, but it's like all the food is pre-made and just kind of laid out at the tables.
Mm. Alright, how much does it cost to get a setup here?
So you see that there looks like a donations box, but it's like a coin slot. And it just says 2 copper per meal.
Alright, I toss in 2 copper.
Yeah, and as soon as you do, a plate pops up.
Neat. I immediately take it and grab a plates for the food.
There you go. There's already pitchers of water at the table, John.
Grabbing a whole one. And some bread. I'll definitely put in copper, but it's too many eggs, I think.
Well, don't want you doing what Houbie did.
Uh,
Or maybe you're on your way.
what did Houbie do?
You didn't catch him vomiting up every bit of egg he had? Well, lucky you.
I put my head down on the table.
Okay. Poor guy. Poor guy's hurting. All right, Houbie, you now understand that since you are sans 1 jewel, you are also not able to complete the set for the time being.
I feel like it's safe here, though.
Okay.
Was that a question?
Yeah, it was a question. Yeah.
Yeah, to your understanding, you'd probably guess that people would die before that thing got stolen.
Okay. That
Well,
makes
that
me
doesn't
feel
really
better. Wait,
guarantee safety. That just guarantees
Yeah.
somebody's dying.
I
mean,
isn't this
that's
the same
already
college
happened,
that had
yeah.
a corrupt person in it?
Corrupt person, a murder, yeah.
I mean, it's a university. How many warriors could they have?
I'm not worried about the people inside per se. I'm worried about the people that'll come smash
Well,
and grab what they
That's
want.
what I'm saying. Like, if someone does, it's a school. What are they gonna do? Teach them to death?
Teach them to death about dragons.
Oh
mean,
God!
they just come once. Why would they come a second time?
Well, fucking some people can't keep their mouth shut. And that's me.
I think that professor can. No, wait, no.
Well,
we have
no,
it. Yeah.
Tanga slipped this time.
I was trying to be nice, yours.
Nope.
Well,
People accept
I
it.
didn't say nothing that wasn't accurate. Y'all came here looking for help. You might as well ask. Plus,
Yeah, but we can't
the
go
math
tell
was
anybody.
wrong. There's an extra. Now we know. We didn't know before.
And obviously, if we know about 4 of them and we've been on this for like a week, someone had to have known about these forever ago.
Yeah.
So it's not like a new thing. Just someone's got them all now, so they're going to be looking.
Well, they don't have all of them, but I mean, if there was a target on their back, there probably already was because it's like a high lord captain, whatever they're called, right, Mr. Pegleg? So
Yeah,
he
I
was probably already targeted for other reasons. I
don't
didn't
know
do
why.
nothing wrong.
I don't know why he wants them. It was going to be my other question.
Well, I don't think Mr. Theo knew any of that, considering he didn't even know that the peg leg man had
Yeah.
any of them, right?
It makes me think he might not know what they are.
Well, they're pretty gems. That's what you said. Just looking at them like that, then they're already valuable.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Should we try and get the other ones, or let them be for now?
What are we going to do with them?
I don't know.
Do you think that if it's like a big spell we could do, that we could fix the blight with them? I mean, dragon blight, dragon tears. Is that
I
something?
think it'd be smart if you guys figured out what they did before you went after them, just all willy-nilly.
Well, we don't even know where the last one is anyway, and we got a job to do for Vaski, so we got stuff on our plate already, and I shake my plate.
Oh, something I can do. I'd like to go pick up my shield, and then I've got gold to give Winona. Winona. I'll give Winona the last 3 gold.
Yeah, you don't want her coming after you, right? You said she was pretty scary.
How does it? I feel like there's gonna be more. I feel like it's gonna be another 25 gold or something like that.
All right. Well, you
Good.
told her about her own daddy's gems, so she probably knew about them already, right? I don't know how close their family is. My mama would have told me about stuff like that.
Maybe, I don't know. But
Hmm.
so yeah, I'm just gonna go head off and just finish those 2 things.
Okay, is Houbie going solo to the above board bazaar?
Hobie he'll just pick it up. Yeah, Hobie will go solo to the above board bazaar.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick snap cut. Boop 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 boop.
Oh no. I don't need any more character development. Don't worry.
No, it's good for you. All right, so you go to the above board bazaar. VC, have you gotten any of my messages?
Yes?
Okay, good. Because you didn't respond to any of them.
I'm thinking.
Okay. So, yeah, you walk in to, I believe it was Chipper and Knot, right?
Yep.
You see them, and they say, "Oh, hey, you're back."
Yep, here for my order.
And they hand you a relatively well-crafted shield.
Awesome. Was it the one I linked, or is this just like a +1 shield?
No, it's the one you linked.
Okay. I go, thank you very much. I'll give him was it 25? I'll give him a 50 gold tip and leave.
I'm sorry, did you say 50 gold?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him 50 gold and go, if you guys are looking for work, I might know somebody. And I'll hand them my brother's card.
Okay. Shit. Thank you.
Not my head.
Uh,
I'd also like to leave like the same card with the woman that was enchanting as well.
okay. As you make your way over there, you're kind of like, quietly like, excuse me, kind of pushing through people. And as you bump into somebody, you bump into your good friend Winona.
Oh, Miss Wainwright, here is the 3 gold that I owe you, and I'll hand over 3 gold.
And she takes it from you gently and she goes, "So, how did it go last night?"
Um, things got complicated, Miss Wainwright. I do not know if I will be able to get the package anymore, but there's the amount for the writ of sale. So, thank you, and I'll start making my way away.
And she like stands in front of you, like she takes a step over to block your path, and she goes, "This is only half of the agreement.
Can I stealth
You
away?
told me you can fucking try."
Oh yeah.
Roll me. Well, yeah, go ahead. Try to explain to me how you would stealth, and then we'll work through this together.
Can I use Smidge as a distraction?
Uh, Depends.
Can I like can I sneak Smidge out my back and just like have him I'll have him like dart away.
Okay, then roll me a stealth check for Smidge.
He just has 16. Oh no.
So you see Smidge dart out, and just as soon as like her eyes move, her rapier is already out, and you see that Smidge gets impaled mid-flight, uh, and kind of doubles back to you, and he takes 9 points of damage.
Smidge is I think got more HP than I am.
Yep.
He's getting big now. So he's not looking too hurt, but he's still like taken back by that. And I go Smidge, and I'll grab him. And go. Listen, Miss Wainwright, I don't want him. I don't want any trouble.
No, I don't want any trouble either. I just want, you said you were a businessman. I want you to keep your end of the deal.
And I did, and I pay the amount of gold you asked.
No, you said that you would pay it, and that also you would give me the tears of the dragon. That's what you told me.
I'm looking into it.
Nope, you said it would be done by last night.
Well, I didn't know they were tears of dragons. I thought they were
Well-
gems.
And I also got told by my friends that you spent the night in a tavern. So it couldn't have been that fucking difficult. And as she starts to get a little closer to you, you hear like a relatively high-pitched whistle. It's coming. I mean, it doesn't sound specifically like a whistle. Maybe a horn. Maybe a mix between a horn and a whistle. But there's a group of people that are gathering towards the entrance of the above board bazaar.
Can I take a quick look and see what they are?
Yeah.
Like, is this more trouble or is this could be some help?
Roll me a perceptions check.
He is on it.
Oh my god, your perception is so good. Where is your character sheet? Where is it? I don't see it, BC.
Yeah, see it. It's at the very top.
Oh. Yeah, you see a halfling blowing into a strange instrument.
That just shows all white.
Yes. Did it show the picture?
I'm not seeing a picture.
I don't see nothing.
I'll throw it in the
If
I'll throw
if
it
I
in the
see
Discord if you want.
if I see a bard, I'm not very like oh that's not really help or hinder.
No.
So I'm gonna look back to Leticia and go, if you're having me followed, you know that I'm
There you go.
researching.
That doesn't show anything.
No, damn it. All right. She goes, yeah, I heard that you were at the college today, but you're already 12 hours past due. And like she goes to raise her rapier towards you, but people are now pouring out of the stores and stalls and are starting to like form it. Before it was like a little group, and now it is almost the entire bazaar is rushing to hear the music being played.
Is this look like a group that I can jump in with, like like dodge in with?
You can absolutely try to stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like go through everybody's legs. I like to grab Smidge and start dragging him through the crowd.
Okay.
18.
Maybe good, maybe shit. Hey!
Yeah. So as she's getting bumped into, you take off, making a line that leads from where you are almost to the exit, running underneath the legs of like orcs. If you see like a troll, you see like a really tall, like taller than normal high elf, and you're just kind of like linebackering through, not aggressively shoving these people, but you are clearing a little bit of headspace between their bean bags. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
are hoofed. And as you make it to the front of the above board bazaar, the stamp that was put on your hand for a proof of purchase disappears, and the pier rises up.
I'll look to whoever was playing the song, and see if they make eyes with me.
All right, VC, what does he do?
Yeah, if you come right up to him, absolutely.
I think I'll like run past him. Like I'll see you playing and like clearly doing something to like help, and just go. Thanks. You're not with her, are you?
Who?
The Wainwright girl. I gotta go. I owe you a drink. Come meet me, and I'll tell him which bar to meet me at.
So as you say that Wainwright girl, like the whole crowd disperses and makes a hallway leading directly to her.
Hey, Wainwright, huh?
And she like starts walking towards Houbie.
Oh, hey, where you going? I mean, an alley just for me and you. How's it going? Can I play a song?
Sure, if you can follow me and play music.
I kind of play best standing still, though. You know, you don't want to disrupt the artist, do you? Besides, all the people are here. Good to show if there's no one to watch it.
Roll me a persuasion.
Oh, goody. Why did my character sheet close? Because I closed it like a dingus.
That will do it. An 18? Okay. She kind of reads the fact that there are so many witnesses to what she wants to do, and she sheaths her rapier and says, "All right, little man, play on."
All right.
Hope
I'll take
is
out
in
my
the
loot for something more upbeat, something a little more for the crowd.
little bit jaunty.
No.
Are we starting that?
No, we're fucking not.
But we can.
No, we can't.
Okay. Houbie, you make it to the other side of the pier, and as you step off, it drops back into the ocean.
Yeah, I'll make my way. I'll head back to the bar.
Okay. Rest of the group, what are we doing? Now that you guys have finished your luncheon.
Well, Houbie's been gone a bit, and I would feel wrong leaving without him. Is there anything else we should do while we're here at the college?
No, I think we got our information.
Huh.
What?
What was
hell
that? That was terrifying.
Is there a demon? Did
It was
somebody
supposed to
hide
be
that?
Lodestone.
So it's like Lodestone if you smoke 2 packs of Pall Malls for 10 years.
I thought it was AI.
Yeah.
Give him to the cigars, and there might be a thing.
Huh.
I need you to stop that now.
So scary.
Okay.
Somebody's gonna come in
Okay.
their pants.
The old man Lodestone arc.
No, we can be chilling, waiting for Hoobie to come back. I'm cool. Yars, anything you?
I mean, I'm in no rush for anything. This is kind of his piece, so we need him to move forward.
Well, better get back soon. I know Vaski will be back right eventually. So
All right. So, sorry, you guys clipped out. What are we doing? Where are we going? Just one person tell me.
She's gonna go.
we're waiting for Houbie.
Okay. And you guys are waiting for him at the tavern or waiting for him at the college?
At the college where we were eating.
Okay. Very good. We have effectively split the party and nothing bad will ever happen. Yeah, so while you guys are eating, you see students come and go, and they kind of like drop their copper in, they sit down, they eat a meal. Some of them have books out. They're like half reading, half eating. They're not doing either one particularly well. But yeah, it's relatively normal, and you roll me a perceptions check.
All right. It's never that good. I roll like beans on this character.
Okay. You guys hear a loud explosion, and you can kind of feel it in your bones.
That's probably something we should check out. I get up and I immediately go to her wherever we heard it from.
Sure, I'll follow.
Okay. As you guys step out, I'm going to move it out here so I can ping. I'm pinging it. This wing is effectively destroyed. So when you guys walk over to it, you only see daylight. And you see the professor laying face down, completely covered in soot, surrounded by several other members of the faculty and possibly some of the more senior students. They are also completely covered in soot, with the gem oscillating and kind of floating in a pedestal.
I start dusting some of them off, like not even waiting to see if, like,
I'll
you're all
approach
right.
it.
So what did we learn?
Wow. Then he like wipes his like face off a little bit. It doesn't do much, but like moves the soot around. He's like, well, we learned that it is hyper resistant to magic, and that any attempt that we have to bore into is repulsed with about 1 to 500 times the effort. So progress, we're small steps, and no one was killed. No one was killed, right? And he like scans the room, and everybody's like giving him a thumbs up, and no one was killed. We can rebuild that. That's just a wall. We can figure this out later. This is pressing stuff. This is history in the making. This is how it starts.
Sugar, why are you trying to bore into it? You said you would take good care of it.
No, not physically bore into it. We tried to use a mage's hand to push into it to see if there was some way to find out what the essence was. Maybe glean a small idea of what was inside of it.
Glean what's inside of it. I step as close as the thing will let me, whatever it's perched on.
Oh yeah, no, it's so just picture like a pedestal, like a Laders of the Lost Ark pedestal, but like set on a table.
Okay. I've already held this thing before, so I'm not afraid of it. I put both. You know how I mush people's faces? I do that, and I put my face right into it, and I see if I can see anything in it.
Can I get that? Did you not hear me?
No, you didn't come through. What'd you say?
Oh, I said, give me an Arcana check just because this is silly.
That's unusually high for me, honestly.
Yeah. So you see, like, you're like looking, but in Tanga's mind, like, I guess she's looking hard at whatever that means. And you see what looks to be what Tanga imagines magic to be. And also, while you're looking at it intently, you see out of all of the soot-colored covered people, there is one wizard on the other side that is completely clean, and he's like nodding at you.
I look up from the thing after staring intently, and I look straight at the clean wizard.
Okay, he's not there.
What? And I look back at the gem to see if it was just in the gem.
Nope, he's not there anymore.
All right. I haven't seen Fey magic in a bit. Maybe that was the sneaky stuff. All right. Well, don't blow it up, I guess, nor yourselves. I prestidigitation Mr. Theo to see so that he's clean.
Yep, he's spick and span.
I don't tell anyone about that wizard I saw because no one would believe me anyway.
All right. So he like is still he's perfectly clean, but he's still like trying to brush off the soot. And he goes, "See, we're all fine here. Everything's fine. Thank you for your concern, group. Also I forgot this." And he like reaches into the desk and pulls out what you would assume is like a copper purse. He goes, "This is the last of our dragon urine. Take it with my compliments." And he like throws it to one of you, whoever wants to catch it.
Oh, I'm not catching that shit.
Who's
Why
the
does he
most
keep
capable at
throwing
catching?
Dragon piss. I don't want this.
All right, Lodestone catches it.
And it is, I stick it right to the edge of the of a clean spot on my web grip rucksack, so it just hangs there, adhered to my backpack.
Are
Oh,
we
he's got a piss
sure
pack?
we can trust these people to discern information from this without killing everybody here?
Well, No guarantee on the not killing nobody, but these are supposedly dragon experts, even if they haven't really met any dragons. That they're real good
So-
with books, right?
So all the people that don't go outside are gonna tell us everything about dragons.
Yarsi, if we find out anything, we can come back and do whatever Hobie wanted to do with the big old gem thing anyway. They're trying to learn from it. As long as they don't explode it, we're good.
All right, you're responsible for all their lives if they die in this. Then
Well,
I'm
that's
fine with
horrible.
that. I don't think it's.
Tango, don't agree to that. You're not going to be responsible.
why not?
I mean, I can't protect everybody. I'll do my best.
What they do and what they try to attack to it and attach to it and use arcane arts to it is completely on them. This would hold up in a court of law. I would not even vouch anything for your defense attorney for that.
That sounded legal like. I'll trust you.
I'm just losing faith in their ability.
Well, as long as they
Seeing
don't
as how they
explode the
lost.
gem, we're good. If they explode themselves, there ain't much that we can do about that, right? That's not a problem. Like, let's let them do their thing. We gotta wait for Hobie anyway. Have y'all ever seen a wizard that? And I'll try to describe the wizard that I saw briefly.
That doesn't ring any bells to me, but maybe God will let me know.
No. So she's gonna describe like the wizard from Fantasia, like the most cookie cutter textbook, like pointy hat, big robes, long beard. Is like every wizard you think, like when you think of a stereotypical wizard.
But none of the people in that room actually looked like the stereotypical wizard.
No, not a one.
Tango, that's pretty stereotypical. You might want to avoid that.
But I saw him. I think I saw him. Is that wizardist? I don't know anymore.
Have you've been seeing dead people an awfully lot?
Look, it's not my fault people are dead when I meet them, right? I've seen a bunch of corpses. We've had some dead friends. I saw somebody get turned into a puddle. Ain't nothing I can do about it.
Three of us saw skeletons having a concert.
I'm so jealous. I wish I had been there. That sounded pretty.
I don't know why you stayed.
Well, I don't know why I stayed either. I was trying to protect the car. I've missed so many parties with you guys.
All right. Well, feel free to continue expositing, but this is the latest I have ever gone. I'm only 5 minutes over. Usually it goes 30 minutes over.
Wrangle your fucking players.
No, they're having fun.
Oh,
All right, bitches, grabs, complaints. Need anything? Any housekeeping? Anything for anything?
No, it was fun.
where do you get that one extra point?
I need the weight of the pouch of piss.
The weight of the pouch of piss is 1/4 pound.
Oh, it's a small pouch.
I had to add the one just to make the character master proc that I got to level up.
Yeah.
Really? I
Oh,
didn't have to do that.
I didn't. I just set it at 14,000. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then the little icon started blinking.
it
Yep.
did.
Oh.
There's so many mysteries we have to solve, and also Hobie's gonna get dead.
I think it'll be alright.
Yay!
Yeah.
Rory
guys,
looks adorable. Can't wait to meet him formally.
Yep, you're gonna lose John though.
Oh.
But the contract.
I
John
don't give a
isn't
shit.
part of the contract. He's assigned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is kind of the same thing, but like,
Sorta.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, you guys did fucking 80% of the legwork today, which was cool. I appreciate it. You guys all seem to be developing your characters in fun and interesting ways. You guys are giving me more information about your characters through like context and like interactions, and I greatly appreciate it. And I hope you guys keep that up.
Now you know why when I love it when you all roleplay the fuck off the rails in Swashbuckler.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, it feels good, man. Feels good. You guys did great.
Yeah.
I think because our group in this is smaller, that it's easier to have those moments between people. Because sometimes we end up talking over each other. It's not good. But the characters are really good.
at this time I have an actual character, not
Yes!
just a cardboard cutout.
With a backstory?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Some.
more than
He's a
John.
music man. Well, that's not fair, because John didn't have any.
That's why there's
Jesus.
4.
That's not true. John saw some pretty horrific shit. And I'm pretty sure he saw his brother die.
Yeah,
Question mark?
he saw his brother get killed.
Not
Yeah,
like he
see?
would tell us any of it.
It's traumatic. Why would I want to relive that?
'Cause we're friends.
Yeah, read the things they carried. It's traumatic.
I love that. Holy shit. So if I don't talk to you guys, I will probably talk to most of you guys, but I hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving. We're not playing on Thanksgiving.
Correct.
Okay, so is that there's no Swashbuckler this week, or is it being moved?
There's
I-
no
I didn't-
Swashbuckler this week because I will be entertaining.
Got it. 10 out of 10. Well, that means that we'll be back on Tuesday.
Beans and all.
Beans and all. Let's go.
GG.
GG. Good night, everybody.
Good
Good
night.
night. I love them. They're so fun. All right. No Swashbuckler campaign this week because, people have families. It's kind of important. I hope you all, if you do celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And if not, I just hope you have a good week. I hope you all have no scheduling conflicts. Those are beans. And aside from that, more Dragon Campaign Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. EST. I've been playing Dispatch, so I might play that on Twitch. But aside from that, good night, friends. Bye-bye.